Live. My name's Mike. Welcome to the channel. Just made it back from dropping the motorhome off, and I am relaxing now. What are y'all up to today? Pretty nice day here in the Ozarks. Thanks for the like. Hey Classic, how are you? What are you doing today? I've got one less project after today, and I am glad. I've had one that's been a pain in my side for the last 2 months. The land behind me doesn't belong to me. It's actually a cow pasture. It belongs to a house way back on the other side of the land. My land is in front of me and off to my left. This here has 4 acres here, and the property next door is 8 acres. I have a pond on each one of them that does have fish, mainly bluegill. Most of them are small. I did stock the one pond, but I had a couple big catfish in the pond here at the house. They were probably, I'd say, between 8 and 10 pound catfish, but I think they died off. That or the turtles got them. Had a couple snapping turtles in there. Kind of hard to keep them going. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Oh my God, you want big acreage. And in California, that'll cost a fortune. I don't know what I'd do with 300 to 500 acres. Are you gonna raise cattle or something? Is that why you're looking for large acreage, or what? Or you just want to have a big old classic car junkyard? Land is crazy high everywhere now. I can't imagine what an acre land goes for in California. Wow. Yeah, more power to you. You've got that kind of money. Way out of my price range. I went up top. No, it is the Ozarks, Missouri. Well, that'd be cool to have a dirt track there. A lot of them are going by the wayside anymore. Hello, In and Out. How are you? Nick, what's up? I'm sorry, I don't know what a PFP is. Hey, Randy. Thought I better sneak in here before you guys get online. Okay, I'll check it out here in a little bit. If I click off here, I'll lose the live, but I'll check it out. So what are you up to today, Randy? No, King, I do not smoke, nor do I do weed, nor do I vape. So if your next question, if I'm a stoner, no. I just got home from dropping the motorhome off. Not my problem anymore. Thank God. I am so tired of that thing. Hey, Everyday Carrie, how you doing, buddy? Yes, I live in the country. I live in the USA, King. Nick, are you asking me if I have a classic car, or are you asking classic car if he has one? Yeah, it's a cattle field. I don't own it. I don't know if you can see the fence. The fence is where my property ends, which is pretty much on the other side of that tree. Well, I wouldn't really call it a classic car. I own a 99 Mustang that's up on blocks, like most Fords. And I own a 1990 Chevy G20 A-Team van. Hey, AI World. Yes, USA here. It is nice. It's a little warm, but it's nice. Not a rain, no rain at all. Hey, ASF. I don't know what to say about a Tundra. Never owned one. I do own a Toyota, but it's a car. Northwest Ohio. Yeah, got a lot of people come to chat from Ohio. Between North Carolina and Ohio, I think is where most of the YouTuber people are at. Everyday Carry, you'd love it because right next door is a shooting range. Hey, John. Yeah, it's not mine, though. It's a just cow pasture behind me. Neighbor owns it. Arkansas is the other direction about 8 miles. Yes, they are a good group of people, Randy. Hey, Lisa. Yep. Makes it hard to visit you guys though when you're in North Carolina. John, you're in Virginia, are you not? Thank you, in and about. John, did you used to live in Sykeston? Is that why you have the thing in September? I have chiggers, just so you know. We're full of chiggers and ticks here. Randy, I do plan on it. Talked to the boss lady about it, and I definitely plan on coming this year sometime. I even checked it out. You guys have got a campground down the road. Thank you. Yeah, I wish it was mine, but I wouldn't have, it'd just be something else to mow. Right now, my brush hog is broke, so one of my many projects to do. I should have named my channel Fixing to Do a Project because it seems like I need a lot of fixing around here. Okay, Randy. Just keep me apprised of it. I was thinking after our September event, then I was thinking if the van does good, because it don't look like I'm going to get the camper done, I'll probably be driving a van with a portable air conditioner and a little generator. That's cool. All I'd need was an extension cord. And I appreciate that. I can sleep about anywhere because I spent many years in the Metro East St. Louis area sitting straight up and in the front of an ambulance. Not the best sleep in the world, but nor the safest. Down around the railroad yards and the seedy areas of town, I guess you could say. It was quite a trip working in the Metro East. I know a lot of you guys probably don't know anything about the Metro East of St. Louis. Just think of the big city of St. Louis and think about multiply about 50 times rougher. Used to be a booming thing back in the 40s and 50s. So is this little Randy or Pops? So what are you up to today, Lisa? Cool. Are you working day shift now, Randy? I thought you were on nights. Working. Ah, okay. I've never had a job that I could do a live chat and work at the same time, but more power to you. Hey, baby. Saya, is that the way you pronounce it? You enjoy the drinking that hot sauce. Go right ahead. I'll pass. Oh, okay. Seems like that's you do a lot of that since you got that new job. Oh, okay, Lisa. Where are you from? I've never worked remote, so I don't know. Sounds like a good gig to me. Texas. Okay. Been there a few times. Plan on going back sometime. No, I don't. That really didn't make much sense to me, baby. You can't rely on the voice chat because it'll put all kinds of crazy words in there that you didn't say. Gustavo, welcome. Okay, so the J is silent. J A. All right. Where are you from, Gustavo? Hi, Robin. How are you? Wavy back at you. Yes, America. Yeah, we are too. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing. Florida, Missouri here. Thank you. It's not mine though. It's just a cow pasture. That's the type of farms we have around here, cattle farms, and they do that and hay, and that's about it. Ground is too rocky and clayish to do much cultivating. Well, I thank you, Gustavo. I appreciate that. Bella Rose, I don't understand any of that. Sorry. Sorry. Don't understand that. Guys, I appreciate a like and a subscribe if you don't mind. Doesn't cost anything. And you can be notified in the next live. I haven't figured out how to schedule them yet. Every time I've tried to schedule one, they kind of flop. Everybody shows up and I can't seem to access it. So I've got to get over this learning curve. I've tried it on my laptop too, and it doesn't seem to activate the webcam for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm sure it's something operator error. Am I farming, GR? No, I am not a farmer. I have helped farm before, but I am not a farmer. Nothing wrong with it. Just guess the main thing I do is seems like I tear up everything I touch, and I tore up an anvil once with a rubber mallet, if you can believe that. Yeah, I was trying to rush today to get back. I had to make sure the battery was charged up because it's not charging on the motorhome. I made it to the RV place and it's out of my hair, and I feel like a big weight is lifted off my chest. I'm so tired of that thing. I honestly don't really care if I even get it back at this point. So it's one of those things that see you later out and about. One of those things you buy and you think you're going to use and you really don't, and you keep throwing money at it and throwing money at it, and you got to get to the point you say that's enough. And I'm kind of to that point right now. So I really don't care if I get it back or not. I'm just come to the conclusion I'll take the hit and start on something fresh. But anyway, I'm done with it for now. Tomorrow starts putting the seats in the A-team van. When I got it from Buff, first thing he said that the driver's side seats broke down, and he had a pillow that he sat on. I guess when he drove it to the Tucson drags, it's like the support in the middle of the seat. He's sat in the seat like a little kid. But I've got new seats to put in it, and I've got a couch that lays down to a bed. So I'm going to try to put that in the back in case I have to sleep in it. Hello, Lars. How you doing? You do a lot of driving, Lars. You must be getting off work or something. Glad you stopped in, though. Appreciate it. I was just telling them about my problem child motorhome is somebody else's problem now. I sent it to the RV place. Let them mess with it because I'm done with it. Randy Lars is a good dude, man. And Randy's are good dudes. So you guys that are not or know them, check out their channels. They've got a lot of good content on there. I used to do a lot of driving for work. I used to put in about roughly 2,000 to 3,000 miles a week. It got old, but like I say, it was a job and it paid the bills. My cargo voice wasn't so pleasant, though. Cool. Yeah, you guys, your lives are like insane anymore, Randy. Absolutely insane. At last night, hell, I couldn't keep up. I understand why Pops couldn't keep up. You know, us old farts, we don't catch everything as quick as you young guys do, Randy. Yeah, I don't blame you. I want to see the day you guys get 100 likes. I think you last Sunday when you had your morning breakfast, I think you would have got 100 if the internet wouldn't have petered out on you. Because you guys were going strong, and I don't know how many people was in there, but there was a lot. And you guys have a little bit of advantage over us single YouTubers. You guys can play off each other a little bit. Plus, if one of you run out of something to say, the other can step in and help. So, kudos to you guys. What's that? I don't understand that, Randy. Yeah, that honestly, I think that helps a little bit, and I at times it's pretty comical. I'll give it that. Uh, there's more than once me and my wife will be watching you, and she'll even crack up to you guys laughing. Cool, great. Give me a couple minutes notice before you guys get ready to go to your live, so I can get this signed off. Hey, Sign. I hope that's the way you pronounce it. How are you? Yeah, I'm going to start trying to do a live around 4 every day. 4 is 4 p.m. Central Time. Well, I don't want to intrude on you guys this time. No occasion. It's just a good day. A good day to be on YouTube, chatting, out in the nice weather. That's what the occasion is, Jack. Jake or Jack, however you pronounce it. Yeah, usually there's. I don't know if the guy sold a bunch. He's got like several different fields, and he usually rotates his cows. Usually there's a buttload of cows out there, but I've noticed, and it hasn't been. Maybe he's waiting to cut it for hay. I don't know, but there's usually 40 or 50 cows out there, and we can hear them all night long. The dogs used to run out there and bark at them every time they get close. They didn't even scare them at all. They just stayed there. What do you want me to preach about? I was going to ask you guys what your opinion was. There's several scenic overviews and places around here. Instead of looking at my mug, that I could be turning the camera around and showing you all that. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Yeah, we have a busy highway in front of us, kind of like you guys do at your shop. But we are we're a little ways out. We're kind of east central of the county that we live in, but you keep going east, it gets really remote. Gets to the Mark Twain Forest, National Forest. Cell service gets pretty spotty. Hi, Trifon. Spain, welcome. We're in America. Oh, Chris. Eating pizza and drinking wine. Rock on, man. I just left Lambert's Cafe, home of the Throwed Rolls. Well, welcome from Ireland. Yeah, yesterday I did it facing the road, and it didn't seem like people were as near, I guess, attentive. I guess without a face, I guess they didn't feel like there was nobody, just a voice talking. So my wife says this live stuff is the modern day uh, Yahoo chat rooms. I noticed last night I was looking for live chat about 11 or 12 o'clock. Well, that's a good deal, Jim. Good job, I guess. What's up, Bug? It's my dog. Gonna say hi, Bug? Bug. 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 Looky. I guess he's camera shy. We just rescued him back a few months ago. What is your question? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can pronounce your name. If I do, I'll probably butcher it. Visit Vice Deli? I've heard that one before. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about doing one at. We have a scenic overlook that's probably, I'm gonna say 100, 200 foot. That looks down over a lake. It's kind of on a rock bluff. Very pretty view. We have 2 or 3 dams. I am going to do a live going over the Peel Ferry. It's going to be kind of a driving video. I probably won't do the whole thing because I'm not sure how the cell service is going to be out there, but it's actually where you actually drive your car up on the ferry and you get to go across the lake on it. I think everybody will enjoy seeing the scenery on that. It's good to have moderators, and I appreciate them. I think they were just about the first ones in here today that started that. Everybody else has been good. Well, I kind of wish I still had the bikes and we could do some camera on the bike deal. I got to figure out how to keep my phone from overheating. Really? I've been on, let's see, we've been over the Pill Ferry probably 8 or 10 times. Uh, I think about every time we've been has been on a bike. Uh, I went, rode a ferry in Galveston, Texas one time. That was pretty cool because the dolphins would actually follow the ferry, and I guess the propellers were chewing up the fish, and they you can see them coming in and out of the water. Really cool thing to do. And then I did one just it basically was across a creek or something in Louisiana after the hurricane. That was kind of cool. Okay, Randy, I'll be over there here in a little bit. Yeah, this ferry here, the Pill Ferry, I think it'll only hold like 8 cars, so it's actually pretty small, and they have like a little tugboat that's on a pivot, and they all day long during the daylight hours. It don't matter if it's daylight 12 hours a day or 6 hours a day. They run that thing constantly back and forth. Takes about 20 minutes. They go in, dock, put the plate down. The tugboat driver, he spins that boat around, doesn't unhook, it spins it around, heads it the other direction. And so, kind of cool. I don't know if they let you get out of your cars anymore. I think the last time they wanted everybody to stay in their cars, but when you're on a bike, they didn't really say too much. You could get out and kind of walk around the deck a little bit. The one in Galveston, it was I guess the best way to do it was about the size of a small cruise ship. And I don't know how many cars they had on it, but it was a lot. I knew what you meant, Randy. I have fat fingers. My typing's not the best anyway. Nor was I ever hooked on phonics. I missed that class. So, Jim and Chris, what are you guys up to? What's going on in Ireland? Ah, I know why you're doing. You're eating that pizza, so you don't have time to talk. I understand. Priorities. Food is important. What's JB up to, Lars? I've got to get a new video out there. I oh yes, 90. Well, it's in the 80s here. Did you not get a cool down from some of the rain? They say, what's today? Wednesday? Tomorrow they say the heat's supposed to come back, so this is probably going to be our last day of the 80s. I'm hoping I can get the seats in the A-Team van. Maybe start making some more videos on that because that motorhome, it just kind of put me in a bad mood for the last couple months and left it to where I couldn't lacked a lot of motivation. I got to make sure that I pack a helmet for the No Name Nationals because my understanding you have to have a helmet just in case I do make the cut. Well, I'm sorry I put you in a bad mood, Ethan. Hopefully tomorrow you'll be in a better mood. I know I'm in a better mood now. No problem. It's all good. I've got one that's in the camera that I need to edit. It's not a how-to video or nothing, but we had a F100 show here a couple weeks ago. All it is F100s. I guess it's a yearly show. It's the first time I'd ever been to it. Man, there were some crazy nice trucks there. They come from all over to this area every year, I guess. But a lot of the guys, it's kind of funny when you talk to some of these guys in these trucks. You ask them if they build it, and usually if they did, they'll talk all day about them and their truck. The guys that buy them already fixed, they don't know much about it, so they don't know, you know, have much to say about them. But it was kind of cool meeting the people from Texas, South Dakota, and a lot of them appreciate you talking to them about their ride. They had some everyday trucks, and they had some really cool show trucks with custom paint. Unfortunately, I don't have the time nor the patience to build some super sweet hot rod truck. I would like to have a cool vehicle. I wouldn't call the old A-Team van a cool vehicle, but it does get smiles from a few people here and there that actually know what it is. I took it and put it in a local parade, and a couple uh, father and son, they're like, thumbs up. As we was driving by, they liked it. So it was a Christmas parade. We had it decorated with Christmas lights. So kind of cool. But there again, it's a 50-50 car. It looks pretty good 50 feet away at 50 mile an hour. So it's a work in progress. Try to do some body work on it, hopefully during the winter, and I still got to get the Mustang going. Make a few videos on it. I think I'm going to put one out about doing compression test on it. Figure out which cylinder's got the blown head gasket. Or at least that's what they told me when I bought it. So I hope that's all it is. I hope the motor's not trash, but it turns over and it sounds like it wants to start, but the compression's kind of all over in the cylinders. So, and I guess the 3.8 V6s are kind of known for bad head gaskets. So, hi Jamie, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping in. So what are you doing, Eden? Ethan? What are you up to? Where are you from, Jamie? I am. I'm having a good day now. Earlier in the day wasn't so good, but today, now, this afternoon is better. Much better. Why, thank you. As a wise man told me one day, that you have 1,440 minutes and don't let anybody take it from you. That's a quote from Randy from Never Done Projects. Well, welcome. We're in the USA. How much cocaine can I do in one day? I don't know. I've never done any, nor do I plan on it. But thanks for asking. Well, I was just passing it on from what I heard from a wise gentleman. They have a lot of wisdom on their channel, Jamie. You may want to check them out sometime. There's some wise souls over there. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jamie. Ethan, did you leave us? Or just got nothing to say? Hey, Lars, I got a question. Do there at the drag strip, do people run generators while they're there at nighttime? Or is that a no-no? Because if it stays as hot as it is now, sleeping is going to be miserable without a little AC, at least at nighttime. Took my cover off the phone so that it wouldn't overheat. I've had several issues with the phone overheating during these lives, and it ends up abruptly shutting everything down, which kind of stinks for everybody, I think. Crazy hummingbirds are like dive bombers. We have a bunch of them here. So what else is going on, guys? Okay, that's cool. Because whether I come in the camper or rough it in the van, I'm going to have a little AC going. So that's cool. It's good to know. Hello. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'll probably not pronounce it right. Mazumbar? How are you? Where are you located? Yeah, that's why I got to put. I want to put that couch in the back of the A-team van as backup. So I guess if push comes to shove, I can throw an air mattress in it. But I've got one of them portable air conditioners that we used to use in a camper to help out when it got really hot and the roof airs couldn't keep up. And I am weak. I like my air conditioning at night. I cannot stand to be hot sleeping. Do most people crash right there at the drag strip? Because I know if we had the camper, I would probably gonna stay at the local campground, but I was gonna spend most of the time there on site. So you there at as cash, a cash? Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end this. Um, I appreciate everybody stopping in and being active on the chat. Sure makes things go better. Lars, you be careful out there. Stay safe. I'm going to go over to Never Done Projects. They're live and visit with them a little bit. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if everything works out well. 4 o'clock Central. That's the game plan. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Lars. If you didn't stay there, you'd miss out on a lot of stuff. Cool. I didn't expect there to be showers, but that's good to know. I appreciate that. Learn something new every day. I appreciate it. Hey, Madison. Well, thank you for stopping in, Madison. I appreciate it. I'm getting ready to get off here and come over to the Randys. So I'll probably see you in there. But I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, Madison, throw me a like. Hey, Twisted. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I got home about an hour ago and I started it. I understand the long days. I've had several of them here lately. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. One less thing on my plate to deal with. And I am glad. Tomorrow we start on the seats in the A-Team van. Lucky you. Well, I'm off every day. I don't feel like it, but I am off every day now. And I mentioned that a few minutes ago uh, in here, and credit, I gave credit where credit is due. Somebody from I believe it was from Britain wanted to know. Yeah, I might take a day off tomorrow. I don't know, but I got a lot of stuff. We got a Friday. We're going to be busy because Friday is a Route 66 festival coming up. It's actually Friday and Saturday that I plan on attending. And there's a big, I don't know, festival fair type thing on Saturdays. So, yeah, I've never been to it. It's always been freaking hot to go to the Route 66 festival. But this year I'm going to make a point of doing it. It's in Springfield, Missouri. They have them all over, but this is Springfield is a big Route 66 place. There's a lot of history in Springfield, Missouri. Actually, it was downtown on the square is where the first shootout happened with Wild Bill Hickok. Way before my time, but it's actually documented. I guess somebody said, I believe, it was the only shootout that Wild Bill Hickok was ever in. And I think it was over a watch. Somebody won a watch from him, and whoever won it was gloating about it. So, and a gunfight ensued. So, thanks, Madison. Hey, Chris. I don't know who Paul Hauser is. Sorry. Well, guys, if you haven't, or if you're so inclined, I'd appreciate a subscribe and a like. But hello, Nicole. Why, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. But I've been on here about an hour, so I'm gonna get off. I plan on coming back again at 4 Central Time tomorrow. I'm gonna try to keep this up at 4 Central every day, and I hope you guys will come back, check it out. So y'all have a good day. We'll catch you next time.